Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody, 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 everybody ask me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.
Hey guys, I'm here with another video, and I'm playing Crossout this time. And this is a game I've gotten into for quite a little bit. It's really fun. It's a free game. I think you guys should all go play it. Yeah. I'm level 14 right now, and I've got a good bit of money. I've got a pretty nice inventory, if I do say so myself. Yeah. And it's a really fun game. This is a build that I've perfected on from the shop. The shops where you can purchase really cool and useful vehicles, and you get the parts along with those vehicles, including the guns, the armor parts, the wheels, and all the decorative items, which give you extra reputation, which makes you level up faster to get more parts. And in my opinion, these are really good deals. I personally spent $10 to get the Insomnia pack, which gives you 3 vector machine guns, 2 spectral flame stickers, which go for about 25 in-game coins, which is actually quite a lot, especially for a sticker. Half light paint, which goes for about 65 in-game coins, and a paint called the Bumblebee, which goes for 185 coins right now. So you can, if you do buy this pack and you do sell everything, because you get to keep the items, so you can do whatever you want with them. You can sell them, keep them, perfect, it's whatever you want. And then, but if you sell it, you get this amount of coins, plus if you do sell the part, you get all those coins too. So let's go look at the vectors. If you look at the vectors right here, and you get 3 of them if you buy the pack, that's a lot of money right there. That's at least $90, 90 in-game coins, excluding the amount of cents on the side there. So yeah, that's actually quite a lot of money, and the hardcore engine's worth quite a bit too. But this is my own build. I've perfected on that build. The car that comes with the Insomnia pack is called the Spirit car. Okay, so it comes with most of these parts, but I bought an extra 2 spectral flame stickers. I spent my own in-game. I spent my own money on 3 synthesis. These are really good for medium to close range combat. They destroy weapons easily, and wheels too, and they destroy cabs. So I recommend these. The spoiler just makes it look really cool. And like these, like I said, the decorations, they give you extra reputation, which makes you level up faster so that you can get more parts and become higher in the ranks to do more stuff in Crossout. Now, I might go take this into battle. Alright, I'm in a match, and I'll just start honking my horn to let my friends know, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, hey, you know? It's a nice thing to do. I tend to do it a lot. And, yeah. This objective is called Assault. You either have to take down all of the people on the enemy team, or you can capture their enemy team's objective. There really is no bonus for playing objective, so it's basically do whatever you can do, as you see fit. But if it's domination, you should probably play the objective. It's one of the easiest, and you really should. So that's just a little tip. If you're trying to make tons of money from crafting and stuff, it's really easy to do that. And here I just have this vehicle that I made. I'm just using it to help kill these enemy team people, and I'm just really destroying the enemy team. I'll go down here and help my teammate because I'm such a nice guy, and it gives you points, and it gives you a volunteer badge. Badges can really help you out while getting more pieces to get more parts and scraps and resources. And with those resources, you can craft more. And when you craft more, you can basically level up, make your craft a lot beefier. And here I have a really strong craft in front of me. And what you're going to want to do for these is you're definitely going to want to stay in the back of them. like I just did here. This was a very good match, and this is pretty much just showing you how to do very good in Crossout. If you follow these simple steps, like I will show you later on in the video, it'll make you become a much better Crossout player and earn really good resources to make your crafts a lot beefier, and a lot stronger, and just basically rise up. This right here is called a fuel tank, and this right here is called a fuel barrel. These two items can help you make lots of money in Crossout, or coins. And coins can be used to purchase weapons such as the synthesis, which you just saw me dominate the battlefield with these 3 weapons. You can purchase engines like this special one, which doesn't take energy, which most engines do. That's why this one is so special. Can be purchased wheels, or really anything, and especially fuel tanks and fuel barrels. But please remember, all of these things can be crafted, and this game is nowhere near pay to win. All of these things can be crafted easily if you just put the time and effort into it. Now, what these fuel tanks and fuel barrels do is they help you get money at the end of the match. Now, first off, what I want you to know is read the description. It says, upon destruction, meaning if someone comes up and shoots them, they're going to explode, such as the fuel barrel explodes 2 damage in a 3-meter radius, so it'll damage multiple different items in a 3-meter radius, dealing 200 damage. Now, one of the things I see low-level players do is really not smart at all. They tend to just put their fuel barrels on the back of a car like this, or just on top, anywhere they can fit it. That's a really bad idea, because 1, like I just said, fuel barrels explode when they are shot enough. And 2, I see players putting them on like this a lot. And this is a very bad idea. What they'll have is 2 fuel barrels. If you read the description of a fuel barrel, it says it does not stack. Meaning if you have 2 fuel barrels on the same craft or vehicle, you won't get double the effect. You can only have 1 fuel barrel to get 1 effect. But if you have a fuel tank and a fuel barrel, it'll then work as if it's 2 fuel barrels. Now, the thing about the fuel barrel, every time you complete a mission, you'll get 5 fuel. Now, the difference between a mission and a raid, raids are a lot of the times against bandits. So they're pretty much really tough AI. But missions are usually against real players. Now, the fuel barrel gives you 5 fuel every time that you win a match and the fuel barrel has not been destroyed. The fuel tank, on the other hand, also does not stack with the same fuel tank, but they do stack if you have 1 fuel barrel and 1 fuel tank. They do stack. The fuel tank gives you 10 fuel for a total of 15 fuel if you have both of these attached to your craft every time you win a match. Now, the fuel tank explodes and deals 400 damage in a 3-meter radius, which is a lot more damage. It's double the damage of the fuel barrel. Now, what I'm going to show you to do to make sure these don't get blown up and damage your craft is you're going to want to hide them. Now, a simple way to do this is you can either hide them beneath armor. Like, if I were to move this, I could remove the piece I could remove the hardcore engine and put a fuel barrel in there. But that's not a very good idea because it takes up room for the hardcore, which is a really nice engine that you get with the vehicle. Or you can get it or craft it, purchase it with coins. But what the best thing you can do is grab your fuel tank, and this takes a lot of maneuvering and experimentation with your craft. You're gonna have to figure out a way to put a fuel tank and a fuel barrel underneath your craft next to the frames. Now, this makes it where players can't see it. Players cannot see them, and it makes it very tough for them to shoot. So that's not their primary target. But if they were out in the open, like this, then that's the primary target a vehicle is going to shoot at. But say you can't fit them underneath your cab and you have to have them up. If you had to do that, the first thing you would never want to do is have your fuel tank near your cab. Because it deals 400 damage in a 3-meter area, you're going to want to have it 3 meters away from your cab, such as somewhere around here, or you're going to have to make an extended area off your craft. But for me, that's not a good idea to put it here, solely because of the fact that beneath this little block, I have a hazardous generator, which also upon destruction explodes 350 damage in a 2-meter radius, which I've uniquely hidden beneath here so I can have 3 synthesis instead of the usual 2. So the best thing to do would be to find out a way to fit your fuel tanks and fuel barrels underneath your cabs beside the frames, as this will make it where you can get lots of money very fast and get really strong parts. And with these really strong parts, you can dominate the battlefield like I did earlier. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I put a lot of work into this video. I hope you enjoyed it because it really just shows you how to make money, how to become good, and just follow the tactics that I used in the video. It's not many, but it will definitely help you become a better Crossout player. I recommend 3 synthesis if you can fit on, especially with the hazardous generator because it's so tiny. And yeah, I will be getting a new mic, which is $200. It's called the Razer Siren Elite. I will be getting that, so mic quality should be way better. Once that gets here on October the 15th is my scheduled date. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and make sure you like and subscribe, and see you guys later.